Hello and welcome. Let's check out an unopened pack or collection of 18 packs of the Bubble Gum Super Flavor NFL Pro Set 25th Anniversary 1990 Collector Series. There are Supermen, Super Moments, Super Facts, and Super Fun ahead. So, let's start ripping this open. We'll probably do 9 packs in this video just to keep it cruising. And so this was obviously around 1990, around the Super Bowl's 25th anniversary. And they produced many, many of these. There we go. No more crinkling sounds. And these are everywhere. The value is not crazy, so there's a lot more fun to be had than necessarily value. And there's a lot of gum, so we're going to open some of these up. I have had them a while, and so I'm curious to see what's inside, what it's about. These packs are pretty thick for only, what do they say, 6 cards here? 8 cards, 6 pieces of gum. That's kind of wild. It's a lot of gum. I may have to get a trash can just for the gum. Let's see how this goes. All right, interesting. There's like a pack within a pack. Oh, interesting. That's crazy. Pro Set branded bubblegum. I've literally never seen these before. Check that out. Pro Set branded original fruit bubblegum, artificially flavored. So that's what's in these, and that's what makes them so heavy. That's incredible. Literally, Pro Set gum. It's not even like another company, and like probably another company made it, but it's not even like another company and they're like, oh, Pro Set logo. It's like Pro Set gum. That's awesome. Way, way cooler than I thought it was going to be. Now I get why there's so much gum in every pack, why all the packs are thick, and why the boxes are so heavy. And so basically here are the packs, here are the cards, and there's the gum. So now let's open up the pack within the pack and check out what's going on there. This is what I love, opening up these things. Like, never would have guessed this is what's going on in here. And even the pack is kind of like sealed in a way so that this inner pack is kind of attached to the seam on the outer pack. So, fascinating. All right, first up we have, let me clear the way, Super Bowl moments. The Superdome gets a yellow ribbon. Card number 146. And I believe there's 160 cards in this set. So that's what we're counting up to. We have Don Shula, head coach of the Dolphins, a Super Bowl Superman, all-time team, card number 30. And here's a cool one, Super Bowl number 5, kind of a ticket. And actually, let me zoom in a little bit so it's easier to see. There we go. And yeah, the stats of that Super Bowl on the back. Buck Buchanan, DT of the Chiefs, Super Bowl Supermen, all-time team, card number 81. Nick Bonaconte, another Super Bowl Superman. Incredible. Jan Sternad, kicker of the Chiefs. Terry Bradshaw, QB on the Steelers. Inducted into the Hall of Fame 1989. And here's one. Super Bowl puzzle number 4. Ah, that's pretty neat. It's kind of like a collage on the front. Yeah, it goes this way. And then on the back, it tells you, I believe, what's what. 5 is the newspaper. Let's just check if that's the case. Yep, there's the newspaper. So yeah, it's kind of like a, you can look at the front and see what they are, look at the back and read about the details. All right, that's an interesting experience, and that's what this is all about, is kind of that experience. So let's open up another and see what we get. We got, there's the gum. All that falling out, Pro Set gum. And I'm really surprised I haven't seen that yet. I feel like with these sets having been everywhere, that gum would have been out more visible. Though, let's check out this pack. So here we have another puzzle. You can kind of look at stuff and see stuff. We got Ray Guy of the Raiders. Dwight White on the Steelers. Dick Anderson from the Dolphins. Randy White, Cowboys. Super Bowl 16. It's the Super Bowl fax cards. Ron Yari. And Super Bowl Super Moments when the Steelers beat the Cowboys. On we go. There's more of that gum. I don't know how it tastes, but I am not going to find out. And another puzzle here. Actually, it might have been, yep, it's another one. Looks like they have a similar format where the, let's see if we can get the other one. Kind of have the helmet. There we go. We can kind of check them out together, where we've got the helmet on the bottom and then some other things that are around it. So that's kind of neat. A little creative design there. Here's Super Bowl 10. And then we got Russ Browner, Jim Langer, Willie Brown, Chuck Howley, Jack Ham, and Matt Snell. All right, we are cruising right along. Let's see a little more of what this is about. So much gum, oh my gosh. But I guess you'd buy one pack and then you'd have gum for like a couple days maybe, unless you were really into gum. And Super Bowl 20. Jim Turner. Another Super Bowl card, 15. Raiders over Eagles. John Stallworth. John Riggins. Joe Green. Art Shell on the Raiders. And another collectible one that looks potentially way off center on the front. But who knows, that could just be the design. And I'm going to have to do something with this gum soon. It's piling up. Maybe I'll find a horse that likes gum, or a cow. Some animal that really enjoys chewing. Let's see. All right, Super Bowl moments. And we got Marv Fleming. Super Bowl 3 and Super Bowl 23. Fred Biletnikoff, Dave Casper, Leroy Jordan, and puzzle number 8. All right. So the set monetarily, there's really isn't too much value in it. You can get these very inexpensively, and even the cards themselves, there isn't really any standout card that's like, whoa, that's crazy valuable. And but it's fun to look through because the history of the game, which is what this set focuses on, is one of the important parts of collecting. And the people, not always just the card values. A lot of it's just about the cards themselves, the people on them, and the stories that it tells. So there's Super Bowl 24, Super Bowl 13, Bob Kuchenberg, Cliff Branch, John Nyland, and another puzzle. And we have just a few left. We're already 2/3 the way done. That's pretty quick. Oh my God, so much gum. So much gum. I think is what, 6 pieces per pack times 9. So we got 54 pieces of gum just in this video alone. And then the whole case will have 108 pieces of gum. Special offer from the promo set. That's kind of cool. I wonder if this is like a special card. Special Silver Anniversary Edition. History and statistics, week by week review. Order now. That's kind of cool. Super Bowl moments. Howard makes the only NFL catch. Alan Page. Super Bowl 19. Mel Blount. Dwight Stevenson. L.C. Greenwood. Johnny Unitas. And another puzzle. Number 1. All right, 2 packs to go. Let's see what we've got going on in this one. We definitely have gum going on. And then we've got some cards. Wow, 103,985 fans pack the Rose Bowl. We have Dan Ross, Super Bowl number 9, Max McGee, Rayfield Wright, Franco Harris, Mel Renfro, and another puzzle. And that brings us to our last pack number 9. All the gum in the world. The pack inside the pack. And we have Super Bowl moment, Jim O'Brien, field goal. Tom Landry, coach of the Cowboys. Super Bowl 4. Winston Hill, Jack Lambert, Willie Wood, Fulton Walker, and the puzzle. All right. So there you have a look into this unique set. Let me zoom out. Here's all the gum coming back in. Let's see if we can actually be a fun background to open cards on. Just all this gum. Maybe I'll leave it there. Let's see how it looks with cards on top. Kind of cool. You get the vibe of, actually, here we go. Just spread them out. So there is a look into the 1990 Super Bowl 25th anniversary 160 card Pro Set Football Special Commemorative Edition. A lot of gum, a lot of opening, a lot of fun. So hope you enjoyed it too. Hope you learned something. And there you have it. Until next time.